Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I hope you guys enjoy the time with your loved ones if you had a chance to. And if it was a hard day for you, I'm sending you love and compassion and understanding. Not everybody is feeling thankful these days, but even the air we breathe could be something we could focus to be thankful for. So, the best way to receive is by giving without obviously expecting that we want to receive. It's like without a second agenda. And I was having a hard morning due to the state of the world, and it's easy to get very vulnerable when you understand the level of violence and horrors that are happening right now. And, as a woman, as a mom, knowing what's going on with so many babies and children is, I get my moments. But it's a path that I chose, and it's not, there's no going back. And the children are our future. And as human race, in my view, is the most important thing that we have to focus on is our children. And that's what they're going after. I don't know if you notice, not just in the surface. We've been talking about the tunnels and the bunkers and all of that. Whether people want to hear it or not, it's the truth. And we need to start being a little stronger and a little tougher and have a little bit of a tougher skin and be able to stand up for those babies and children and survivors and people that have gone through things like that. And also understand that we've been programmed ourselves, more than we even realize. The programming is very, very deep, so many of us are still going to continue to be asleep, from the TV to everything we learn in school. And, the rights and wrongs, the matrix that we've been fed on for a long time. So my way to give to you is what I need to practice on my own, which is being strong and having a thick skin while I'm going through this experience in my life, to be able to be of service and not get caught up in my own trauma about what's going on, but be present. And you really have to learn how to somewhat detach to be able to be present and be of service and be effective. So I like feeling physically strong because it does help my emotional strength. So I wanted to offer you to do a little bit of strengthening of the core area this afternoon, a little bit of the stomach, upper arms. So let's do this together. Now, we're gonna do a plank. I don't know if you're gonna see my whole body. Let me see if I can go a little bit behind. This might be better. Okay, so we're gonna do a plank. Now, you can choose to be on your hands. If you are on your hands, make sure that the wrists are right below the shoulders, and the shoulders are somewhat relaxed, like we're not holding the shoulders up to our ears. So you can do a plank and just stand here and just really find, a peaceful focus where your mind is not running, and try to find calmness in the midst of something that is very challenging, like a plank. If this is too much for you, just place your knees, cross your ankles, and stay a little bit lower. I will show it in a little bit. So we're going to continue to take deep breaths. Look forward, shoulders relaxed, belly tucked in. My toes might be a little too behind. I'm going to send them forward a little bit to place more weight on the upper body. And at the same time, continuing to strengthen my core and finding a calm breathing, where the heart rate stays the same and the adrenals are not going up much. We're gonna very slowly place the knees, uncurl the toes, touch the big toes together, send the buttocks to the heels, place the forehead on the mat, and straighten the arms forward. Hands are gonna be like starfish. And we're gonna relax the shoulders and relax the lower back, and take a few deep breaths. There is, let's do one more exercise. This time we're gonna go, I was gonna do another one, but let's do this, it's gonna be easier. Obviously there is no pre-script for this. So we're gonna be in our forearms now. Interlace your fingers, place your feet, your toes on the mat. Lift the upper body, the lower body, and relax. Hey, sweetie. She's the cutest thing. She's been such a joy, such a joy. She's very tolerant of me too, and she has a bundle of energy. So we're gonna keep breathing calmly here. Same thing here. We're gonna place the knees down. If this is too much, uncurl the toes and cross the ankles. Look forward and find a calming spot to breathe. Legs might start getting tired, they might not. The calmer we are, and the more we keep the heart rate at the same pace, the longer we can stay. It's like facing challenging situations and staying steady. How to be in that steady space. Very gently, we're gonna place the knees, send the upper back towards the heels. I cross my feet, but it's better to just uncross them, I realize, because we're gonna be more even that way. If you choose to really stretch right below the armpits where there's a lot of lymph nodes, just do so and begin to walk the fingers forward. Open the fingers like starfish and just relax the upper back. Going back to a calm breathing. Finding the calmness within our bodies. That balance. And coming back to center. I hope you guys get to enjoy the weekend. I do encourage everybody to look into the child trafficking and the main thing that is happening with the children, because eventually it's going to be mainstream. It's becoming mainstream because there are so many survivors coming up. And it's all of our duties to stand up for these children. It's all of us, because they don't have a voice right now. Namaste.